Hey, good evening, everybody. Bob, Trade Genius, the 28th of May, still in the evening here, and I just want to show you chart at ES here. I showed a chart last week where I was painting out an inverted head and shoulders, and it has to get down to the low 27s for that shoulder to hit, and we're making an attempt now. We broke this low here. We invalidated this move. Talked about that this weekend where we had the pop and it just wasn't enough, and now it's rolling over pretty hard. Right here was the signal if you were long to get the heck out, and now we broke this. So now we're coming up on next support right as we're speaking here, and I'm going to show you another chart in a second here, show you why that's pretty good support. And if it breaks that, we're dropping 50 points down to here. And I know there's some gaps in there somewhere. I never can see them, but people point them out. They said they're in here somewhere, and so I trust them. I believe them, and so that's possible. But here's what I'm showing you here. This is the daily on Thinkorswim. This is the midpoint standard deviation line for 1 year looking back. Okay, and we're also at the point of control right here. So if we break this, we're on the downside of the volume profile, and then you have some support here with a low volume node at 2747 to 2756 area, and then if that doesn't hold, this next support's down here at 2696 and here. But then you also have this low right here that could also act as support, and that whole area in here solves my shoulder issue here. And then if the market's going to go back up, then it has a chance to go to 3200 area. So that's kind of what we're looking at the moment, and we'll see how tonight brings. We've been following here now for the last, realistically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 2 weeks. With a couple little pops here and there, and doesn't mean you just can't keep falling. No, too. There's just some weird stuff happening out there. Weird correlations. Gold's getting beat up. Miners are getting beat up as the dollar's holding value, but interest rates are falling. And I think everybody's wondering what the heck the Fed is thinking as we get swallowed up into some sort of deflationary vortex here. So, and if the Chinese devalue on top of this, maybe that's the worry, then we can really go in full-on deflation mode. So interesting times. Trying to take it a day at a time here. And the miners don't get a bounce here, from some of this turmoil next day or two. I may just have to sit on the sidelines here and kind of reevaluate some things, because maybe the market doesn't really know what it wants to do. And that's always a scary thing. So anyway, you guys have a great night. Catch you guys in the morning. Thanks. Bye-bye.